Hey everybody, it's Tom Bullington, Keller Williams, Premier Realty out of the Apple Valley office. Just wanted to touch base with you briefly about the housing market and where we're at right now. Obviously, there's a lot of uncertainty in the wind out there as far as where the stock market's going to go, where investments are going to go, and then as a consequence of all that, how is the housing market going to be influenced? So we'll kind of get right to the number of new listings, things like this. This is the last 24 hours that has been happening. There's 38 new listings in the South Metro area just in the last 24 hours that I've been monitoring here on the MLS. This is as of 5 minutes ago. 38 new listings in the last 24 hours. Properties that are coming soon to the residential housing market, 6. So right there, that's 44. If I did my math right, yes, 44 listings that are either coming soon or new on the MLS here in the last 24 hours. There are 18 that have gone pending. In other words, the purchase has gone through, the inspection period is over, and the appraisal has been reached, and we are at an 18 homes pending status there. 23 homes just in the South Metro closed in the last 24 hours. And back on the market, people that had their homes on the MLS but have now put them back on the market, 4 of those. So a pretty strong indicator. Our market center here in Apple Valley was wondering about how does this compare, this March compare to last March of 2019. We're actually a little bit busier than we were last year in 2019. Even with the virus and even with some of the uncertainty. What happens in the next 2 to 3 weeks to a month or two, who knows? But as of right now, we're actually ahead of where we were last year. So, we anticipate if the economy does continue to decline, which it very well may, we don't know. But as the economy possibly continues to decline, we're probably going to see more listings because people are going to be selling their homes and perhaps even need to sell their homes. But even post 9/11, even 2008, 2009, 2010, millions of homes sold. Generally, it's about 10 to 15% of people move each year, regardless of the economic circumstances. So if you are in the market to try to sell your home, this is a good time with low inventory. Interest rates are also very low, which is a good time for buyers. And with the low inventory brings more leverage for sellers. So as of today, March 20th, things are in pretty good shape as far as folks that are looking to either buy or sell. What could happen next week, the next week, we don't know. The governor was online today actually talking about possibly having a mandatory lockdown on the state. That's not happening yet, just in California, New York. It's not happening here yet, but that could be down the road in the next week or two. We don't know. That might put the brakes on some of this activity. But as far as showing homes, there's a lot of information online. There's virtual tours. There are things that people can do to purchase a home even without physically being in it. And then you have an inspector go in, individually inspect things. And, this is an uncharted territory. So, but definitely after you would purchase a home, you'd have an inspection and would make sure that there was nothing hiding in the house that would be of concern. So, these are not sight unseen purchases. You would still have an inspection. You would still go through the process, but definitely uncharted territory, and we are going to wait to see what happens in the next week or two. If you have any questions at all, whether it's about real estate or just the local economy, how to help local businesses, that's one of the things we're trying to do on this website and this Facebook page is to help local businesses survive this and help folks that are looking to buy or sell real estate, help them navigate those waters. So if you have any questions, give me a call, 651-402-6356. Again, it's Tom with Keller Williams here in the Apple Valley office. Hope all of you are staying well, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.